All right, welcome back. We're going to go ahead and log in. So you're going to want to go to Weebly.com and click the login button. A quick reminder, your email address was your student email address. So that would have been for you, your 890 number. So whatever that is, at stu.rcsdk12.org. So you would have that typed in as your email address, okay? I have my school email address in here, so I'm going to go ahead, and I already typed in my password. I'm going to go ahead and click login. So you then come to this page, and you guys are only going to have one of these, but you could add a site and make multiple websites under your account that you registered last class. But for right now, we're just going to use our technology portfolio. All right, so I'm going to come over here, and you'll see it gives you the web address, so the link that you would type in to actually view your website or have somebody else view your website should be right here. So we named that for you, your first and last name, followed by the word Techfolio. So if you haven't done that, we'll get back to it, but that's what that should say right there. Some of you, it might say unpublished. Okay, so you'll see this says not published because I haven't clicked a published button yet. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and edit our page. So I'm going to click edit. And as I just talked about the publish button, it's up here. This publish button will let you make your website or your portfolio live to the web so that anybody can view it. Okay. Okay, so this is my example. You'll notice this is different than the last tutorial, but this is my example for you. So you'll find the link to this website at my class website under your grade level. Okay. What we're going to focus on today is the impacts page. So in yesterday's or last class's tutorial, we should have created a page called impacts. Now if you didn't do that, you're going to want to go back to that tutorial video, and it's going to show you how to edit it under pages and add a blog page. Okay, so you'll notice that this is a blog. It says blog settings. It's set up like a blog so I can write different like journal entries that are dated. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and click new post. And when you get a new post, you'll see that it gives you the layout. Okay, so you're going to title it, and for today we can just say impact or first impact article. Okay, because what you guys are going to do is write a summary of an article you read at a website, and you can find those websites under my links page. So if you go back to my class homepage, you'll see a couple of icons. One is labeled Popular Mechanics, and the other is Popular Science. There's some technology articles under those two links that will allow you to find the kind of articles that I want you to review. Okay, so I just typed a little something as an example. You might want to do an image with text, so you would drag and drop that, and you could upload an image related to that article or maybe from that article. Okay, so that's just a quick example so you understand how to do all of that. Over here it lets you add some tags so people could search for your blog article through this. I don't know. just basic setting stuff that you could play around with if you wanted to, but you don't need to do anything with it if you don't want to. But we're going to publish this live, and you'll see it published it to my website, and it's now the very first article here, or the very first blog post. Okay. Now, the one I want you to look at for an example is this right here. Okay, it's dated February 18th because that's when I created it. So, I just named it Example Impacts Assignment because it's the first one you're going to do, and you guys will probably about every 2 weeks do one blog post, and then you'll comment on a couple different classmates' posts. So whatever they summarize down here, you'll make some good comments on. Okay, constructive comments that would help them, or maybe ask some questions that you're wondering. Maybe they've left something out. Okay, so that gives you an idea of where we're going with it. But so this right here will spell out for you what the assignment is. So you're going to look up an article like I explained, or a product review that is related to technology, and explain how it either helps us or hurts us. So an impact is just that. An impact is how technology either helps us or hurts us. So you're going to want to include in your summary of the article here the title of the article. So if you look down here, I told you where I found the article. So the article I read was found on Popular Mechanics under the topic Technology and Military. Okay, so that would help you find, if I went to Popular Mechanics, it'd help me find that article. I also, if you see here, this is in pink, I also showed, or made it a link. So you would do that by, let me click here, edit. So I'm going to edit this and show you how I did it. So if you highlight a word, so I had already typed 5 ways drones could come to your rescue. I already typed that. And you'll notice in this text edit spot, there's like a chain link. Okay, that would be to create a link. So if you click on that, it's going to let you put a web URL in. So that's the address that I found and copy and pasted in there. So it might have been popularmechanics.com. Okay, that might have been where it is. And I always click the open link in new window, because then it doesn't take people from the page that they were on. It opens a separate window for it. Okay, so I'm going to close out of this. You would want to click save, but I don't really want to make that word a link. Okay, so you're also going to want to summarize the article really well. So you want to pull out, highlight the most information, the things that, you know, really impacted you the most, and summarize that in your review. So I'm not going to talk too much more about it, but if you want an example, you can read mine, and that'll help you. Just make sure that you go back and check your spelling, your punctuation, your grammar, and make sure you're writing in complete sentences. All right? So that's pretty much it for today. You should go ahead and open a new window, and like I said, at my website, so slackrcsdk12.weebly.com. If you go to the links part of the website, you will see that we have Popular Mechanics and Popular Science. So you're going to pick whatever article related to technology that you want. Okay, so whatever interests you, as long as it's related to technology, you're okay. All right, so I'm going to stop recording this video now and let you continue working on your article review. Okay, So have a wonderful day. I will talk to you later.